Hello all, welcome to our Speed GK YouTube channel. We will be posting new videos on general knowledge on different subjects and areas every week. Kindly subscribe our channel and support us. When did Muhammad bin Qasim invade India? 711 AD, which king is considered as the founder of the Pandya Empire? Kadungo, which king extended the Vakka Empire southwards into Vidarbha? Ravarsena, who was the founder of Kadamba dynasty, ruled in present northern Karnataka Konkan areas? Mayusharman, in the 4th century, which was the capital of Kadambas? Vajayanthi, who founded their rule in the northern Karnataka and the Konkan in 4th century AD? Kadambas, who founded the Rashtrakutas kingdom? Dantidurga in AD 733. Arabs were defeated in 738 AD by Chalukyas, which kings extended the Pandya rule to the Chera country Kerala? Selya Sendan, reigned AD 654 to 670, which dynasty was founded by Bimbisara? Haryanga dynasty, in AD 544, which ruler stopped Harshavardhana's expedition in South India? Pulkesin II, who were the first Rajput rulers? Gurjara Pratiharas of Kannauj, the Dilwara temple at Mount Abu in Rajasthan were built by the followers of Jainism, which place there were no Buddhist education center during Rajput period? Mount Abu. Who founded Pala dynasty? Gopala, 750 AD, beat Pala and Dhiman, the two great artists that India had produced, belonged to the Pala age, who built the Buddhist monasteries at Sompuri? Dharmapala, which Pala ruler was known as Parmasanga? Dharmapala, which village was the site of the Vikramshila Mahavihara, the renowned educational center of Pala period? Antachak, in present-day Bihar, which king founded the Rashtrakuta kingdom? Dantidurga, which dynasty did replace the Pala dynasty in Bengal? Sena, who was the founder of the Sena dynasty? Hemanta Sen. The rulers of which dynasty called themselves Brahmakshatriya? Senas, which Rajput ruler built a temple and installed his own image to be worshipped? Latingdev, Arab merchant, Suleiman, came to India in 9th century in the kingdom of Mihra Bhoja of Pratihara dynasty, Gujarat and North India, in the early medieval India, which was the tax levied upon the whole village? Pindka, which fine was realized for 10 offences committed by the villagers? Dasparad, the early Western Chalukyas who ruled for about 2 centuries but were ousted by which dynasty during the middle of 8th century? Rashtrakutas, who built the Khajuraho temples? Chandela Rajputs, built between AD 950 and 1050. At which place, Jain and Brahmanical, Saiva and Vaishnav temples were erected in the typical Aryavad style in medieval India? Khajuraho, at which places 16 Brahmanical and Jain temples were found belonging to the medieval period? Jodhpur, which Rajput ruler drew up a set of tables called Ziz Muhammad Shuhi to enable the people to make astronomical observations? Raja Savai Jui Singh, women folk of which region performed the rite of Johal, jumping into a pit of fire to avoid being raped and captured by the invading army? Rajputana, Ellora caves of Maharashtra were built during the rule of Rashtrakuta, which was the early capital of the Rashtrakutas? Vatapi. Garuda was adopted as dynastic emblem after the imperial Guptas by Rashtrakutas, who was the last Rashtrakuta king? Krishna III, which was the later capital of Rashtrakutas? Manakhita, in northern Maharashtra and Vidarbha the Vaktakas were followed by which dynasty? Chalukyas of Badami, who built the Kailasnatha temple at Ellora? Krishna I, the famous medieval text I Kaviraj Marg was composed during which dynasty? Rashtrakutas, the rulers of which dynasty adopted the title Devaputra? Kushna, the pagodas at Mahabalipuram had been constructed by Pallavas. Monolithic rathas of the Pallavas are found at Mahabalipuram, named the capital of the Pallavas. Kachi, during the reign of which king the Pallavas rose to power? Singhavishnu, which Pallava ruler invaded the Chalukya kingdom and captured Badami? Narsinghavarman I, which tribe was a pastoral local tribe who established their authority in the land of creepers called Tondamandalam? Cholas, who founded the Chola Empire? Vijayalaya, the language of Chola rulers was Tamil, who was the Chola king to have conquered Bengal? Rajendra Chola I, which Chola king allied with the Pallavas and defeated Pandyas and as a recompense received some territories in the Tanjore area? Aditya I, which Chola king was defeated by the Rashtrakuta ruler Krishna III at the Battle of Takkolam? Parantaka I, the victories of Karikala are well portrayed in Pattinapalai, who helped Pallava king Nandivarmana to regain Kachi from the Chalukyas? Dantidurga, Red temple at Mahabalipuram was built in the reign of which Pallava ruler? Narasimhavarman I, which South Indian place is nicknames as Seven Pagodas Mahabalipuram. King Pulkesin II belonged to which dynasty? Chalukyas. Chalukyas King Pulkesin II was defeated by Narasimhavarman I. The most famous ruler of the Chalukyas dynasty was Pulkesin II, which dynasty is also called as Solanki dynasty. Chalukyas dynasty, during which period the beautiful temple of Surya at Modhera in the former Baroda state was constructed. 11th century, the Assam state derives its name from that of a tribe that conquered the region. Where did the tribesmen come from? Siam, now Thailand. Chandragiri Fort is a historical fort, built in the 11th century. It is located in Tirupati in Andhra Pradesh. Mushika Vamsha, written by Atula in the 11th century, gives an account of the dynasty which ruled a part of a modern Indian state. Which state is this? Kerala. The exclusive assembly of Brahmins gatherings of the adult male members in the Agraharas in the Chola Empire was referred to as Sabha. The bronze coins of Nataraja or dancing Shiva during the Chola period invariably depicted the deity with how many arms? 6. Who captured Madurai and took the title of Madurantaka and Maduraikonda? Palantaka I. Who built the town of Tanjavur? Rajendra Chola. The dynasty that excelled itself as a naval power was that of the Cholas. Which Chola king was the first to capture Maldives? Rajaraja, who was the famous Deccan king whose fleet crossed the Bay of Bengal with an army and conquered a number of states in Sumatra, Java and Malaysia. Rajendra Chola, what was referred to right to cultivate during the Chola rule? Kalanmai, which kings had lucrative trade with China during the medieval period? Chola kings, which inscription mentions about the village administration under the Cholas? Inscriptions from Uttarmerur in Chengalpat district, Tamil Nadu, which Chola king founded the city of Fuhar? Karikala, which was the capital of the Chola kings? Tanjore. Where is the famous Brihadeshwara temple situated? Tanjore. Gangaikonda Cholapuram was built during medieval India and declared as the capital of the Cholas by Rajendra Chola I. How many times did Sultan Mahmud of Ghazni invade India? 17 times, AD 1000 to 1027. When did Chola Empire come to an end? AD 1311, Vakuntiperumal temple at Kachipuram was built by Nandivarman II, which was the foremost port of the Cheras. Muziris, present-day Kodungalur, Kerala. When was the Hindu kingdom of Vijayanagar founded? AD 1336. Harihara and Bukka Rai founded the Vijayanagar Empire. They belong to which clan? Sangama dynasty. Hazare Rama temple was constructed during the reign of which king? Deva Raya II. When did Muhammad Ghori invade India? 1175 AD. When was the first battle of Tarin fought? 1191 AD. Muhammad Ghori and Prithviraj Chauhan. Name the poet who wrote Prithviraj Raso, a poem describing Prithviraj Chauhan's life. Chand Bardai. To which dynasty did King Bhoja, a great patron of literature and art, belong? Parmara dynasty, Malwa region, present Madhya Pradesh, who was known as Adivarha? Bhoja. Who took the title of Vatapikonda? Narasimhavarman I, who was the founder of Ganga dynasty? Konkanivarman, which ruler of Satavahana Empire composed Gatsaptashati? King Hala, who wrote Shiksha Ashtak, which was called as the cream of the Shastras? Chaitanya, who is the founder of the Chauhan dynasty of Shakambhari? Vasudev, who was the author of Kirtarjunya? Bhairavi, Kumacharitam was composed by whom? Dandin. To take care of the conquered lands, Muhammad Ghori left behind his trusted general Qutbuddin Aibak, who was the founder of the slave dynasty. Kutubuddin Aibak. Thanks for watching Speed GK YouTube channel. Please support our Speed GK YouTube channel. Kindly subscribe and also please share this video with your friends. Thank you.